Hey there, it's Merrowman here with an interesting review today. I'm doing what I consider to be a underdog game of the Google Play Store. This game is called Dark Side, simply because if they tell you what it is, they will get sued. It is a TIE fighter simulator game. You can choose from various types of TIE fighters here. My favorite is the Advanced. So we had to take out a Corvette. We had to take out two turbo lasers. And a lot of people have demanded over the years for a good X-Wing or TIE fighter simulator game. And, well, it appears one indie developer has done both, as there's also an X-Wing game variant. So the missions are relatively short. It's usually take down 5 X-Wings or take down whatever gun turrets or shoot the Millennium Falcon as it gets away. As you can see, it's kind of laggy. My processor isn't as great when my recorder is on. But the attention to detail is definitely there. Let me pan the camera, and you see a bit of a shader element there with the shadowing. I thought that was a little nice detail for an Android game, especially one that is free. This is completely free. There are no add-ons for this game at all. This is 100% just a game for you to sit and play and enjoy a Star Wars battle. And mind you, I mean, there could be some things that could be improved, like physics, collisions, multiplayer aspect. But you can only go so far with a game like this, as it technically does infringe on a copyright license. Now, mind you, the game Dark Side is, like I said, it's avoiding any lawsuit from license holder EA and the owner of Star Wars, Disney. And well, I guess now there's advertisements. That's a newer thing. But like, yeah, the missions are relatively short, and that's actually what I enjoy about this the most. Let's see, destroy 9 B-wings. Yeah, there's A-wings, X-wings, Y-wings, and B-wings, and the occasional Millennium Falcon. And I already showed you the list for the Empire side. It's got the X-Wing bombers, the interceptors, and the advanced TIE, the X-1 Vader's TIE fighter. So you got a little radar map, as you would in any Rogue Squadron game. You got a slew of different weapons at times, but you can be limited based off the mission. In this here, I cannot use my proton torpedoes or my cannon thing. I don't actually have a name for that. But no, it is something very enjoyable, and the maps are actually relatively large. This is something I didn't realize till I was 2/3 into the main campaign itself, is that you can fly to that planet over there. You can fly into the planet. Some planets you can fly into the atmosphere, and there's a little shitty kind of 64S graphic land surface. It was like the developer had intended to do more with the game itself, but decided just to scrap it and just keep it with the space simulator. But as you see here, I'm flying through this asteroid belt that usually in any other game would just be a nice little background feature, and I'm usually poking fun at Rogue Squadron for that one. But you also have your little health bar at the top, your speed gauge. But like I said, these maps are actually really large, and this is actually one of the intimidating aspects of playing this game and not just sticking to where you start. You could end up pretty much anywhere, and careful when you're flying through asteroid belts, as you can be sideswiped by any rock at any point. And the physics collision for that is pretty on par, as your health does drop pretty significantly, unlike the previous. And I'm just kind of focusing on Rogue Squadron here. That I've kind of had some beef with them in the past, as they've had unrealistic physics collisions at times. Oh no, I nosedived and hit the ground. Good thing I did a 180 right to the sky. I mean, you can't make the game too challenging, or just, some people might get frustrated. It almost looked like that guy flew through. But yes, this is a short review, and just giving you, showing you what it is. And you can find it in the Google Play Store. I don't know if it's on the Apple Store. I mostly do Android reviews. In the future, I will be doing Apple reviews as well. But for now, it's Android. Android or nothing. You can also upgrade your ship with various points you unlock by however many things you defeat. And like I said, there are no microtransactions in this game. It is all grind and play and grind, play and grind. No money being spent. And that's what I love about this. And yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm cutting this review short, because there's not a whole lot to talk about. I mean, you have about 30 levels or so, and the difficulty increases with each level. Destroy all the X-Wings. That doesn't actually sound too hard, and it's really not. But yeah, no, check it out if you get a chance. It's called Dark Side. Not Star Wars, just Dark Side. Like I said, they will be sued if they actually put it to this licensing name. Anyway, this has been a review with Merrowman. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing this game. If you like this video, so hit the like button. Comment, subscribe, or don't. Play this game instead. All right. Bye-bye!